I mean, even though a lot of people do want the fall feels, at least we have safety headed out on the roadways this morning, not dealing anything in the way of wet road conditions, and even visibility pretty good for most.
Yeah, for most. A little patchy fog in a couple of spots, but yeah, most folks are in good shape right now.
They really are, and that sunrise will definitely get you some joy out there this morning.
Yeah, but right now we've got quiet weather as we begin our morning. Looking good for today. Today, very similar to what we saw yesterday, but Sky 5 Live right now, a nice starry moonlit night over the Mid-South for us at the hour, and all good in the neighborhood. Our camera here at News Channel 5 in the Capital District of downtown Nashville showing 70 degrees as we look back at the state capitol, and just behind it, the William Snodgrass Tennessee Tower. So for today, back to the 90s. Tomorrow, back to the 90s. Now, one little fly in the ointment weekend, so a lot going on. We could use some rain. Here's the deal. A little disturbance comes in. A couple of the models try to squeeze out a shower on Saturday. There's one that even tries to squeeze it out on Sunday as well. So for now, we'll put in at least an isolated shower chance for tomorrow. Have Storm Shield with you. You'll have radar in the palm of your hand. And then toasty in Titantown on Sunday. Here's our satellite photograph right now. All good over the Mid-South. Highs for us today pushing up into the upper 80s to low 90s, including 92 Hendersonville, 92 Centerville, 91 Lawrenceburg. Area fairs, Middle Tennessee District Fair, Lincoln County Fair, Houston County Fair. It'll be warm on the Midway this evening. Meanwhile, football Friday night. Two 4-0 teams going at it. Mount Juliet headed to Cookeville. Now, temperatures mid-80s for a lot of games this evening at Cookeville at 7 o'clock. You're looking at temperatures probably in the upper 70s at game time. Meanwhile, UT and Oklahoma, first SEC clash for Oklahoma. That game is in Norman tomorrow at 6:30. Look at this, still 92 at kickoff for that game and a bit on the breezy side. Vandy headed to Mizzou, 83, 50% chance for a shower or storm during that game, warm and humid. We have MTSU hosting Duke tomorrow, 93, partly cloudy. Again, an isolated shower, not totally out of the question. And then we've got TSU headed over to Cookeville, 87 at game time tomorrow at 1:30. And for the Titans on Sunday, Green Bay in town, 89 at kickoff for that game. Nikki-Dee.
Goodness, those kickoffs are so warm regardless. I mean, we've got a lot of heat happening in the air and on the field. Well, from the sky, Sky 5 is up and live, giving us that postcard view overlooking the forever changing views right here in Music City. A very easy yet warm start to our day. So the game plan for today is very similar to yesterday when it comes to the look as well as the feel. The difference, a smidge warmer. So plenty of sunshine will be with us from start to finish. And as we make our way throughout the evening, you will notice a few clouds streaming in. And here are those rain chances that we were telling you about. Models are really trying to pull together and bring in some scattered activity. If you do have outdoor plans, there's no need to start fretting. We will rejoice with anything we do get, and we don't look for it to be a huge damper on any type of plans. But there is that chance for some isolated showers to pop in. You'll notice areas that are more favorable along our Kentucky-Tennessee state line hugging off to the west, and then by evening a few of those trying to squeeze out off across the plateau. And as you know, this is not the gospel. It is a good indication. These are math equations that are put out into computer models that we can really help and tell the weather story. So that's going to be something we will continue to keep an eye on for you, but not looking at anything severe, just a whole lot of heat that's going to be sticking around with us. Now Monday, still hot, still humid, chance for an isolated shower or two. That is associated with a short wave. And then we've got a cold front that's going to move into our area. It's not promising a ton in the way of rain, but it will provide some isolated activity as it moves its way through, becoming quite scattered. And then behind it, we've got cooler and drier air. That's relative to where we have been, because we're still talking temperatures that are above the average high. Highs today, 93 degrees, and winds will continue to be so light and calm as we go throughout today, as well as tomorrow. 94 Saturday, slim chance for some isolated showers. Again, not a washout. These are very low probabilities. Making our way into Sunday, 93. And then Leland, Monday, we have a little chance of some showers.
Yeah, so not much, but we'll take what we can get right now. 92 for us on Monday. Still a little bit of a shower chance in on Tuesday. Temperatures come down closer to normal as we head toward Wednesday and Thursday.